Hello guys, in this segment we learn about the swept base feature. It is one of the most important advanced modeling tools. This tool is used to extrude a closed path along an open or closed path. So you need to first create a profile and then set a path for that profile to sweep and create the model. So let's go to sketch and draw a path and a profile. Let's create a simple profile, not trying to make it too much complex. Let's add dimension to it, 10 mm, 10 mm, this one has 5 mm and this one has 5 mm. Now our sketch is fully defined. Let's exit the sketch, select top plane, and now it's time to create the path. Add dimension to it as 100 mm and add a semicircle. Now add dimension to it. I'll make it as 50 mm. So now our sketch is fully defined. Let's now exit the sketch. Go to features and click on the swept base feature. On the left hand side you can see the property manager, and there are some options like profile and path options, guide curves, start or end tangency, and the thin feature. In the profile and path you have to select the profile and the path. The path is automatically selected as a sketch 2, you can see, and the profile select as the sketch 1. And now you can see the preview of your model or feature in the shaded graphics right here. In the options you can see the orientation or twist type, path alignment type, merge, and show preview. In the orientation it is defaultly selected as follow path. That means the section will follow the path you created. Keep normal constant means the section will be swept along the path with a normal constraint and it will not change its orientation along the sweep path. That means the start and the end of the feature will be parallel to each other. Let's click on this and see what happens. See, this end and this end of the feature, they are both parallel to each other. That's what keep normal constant option does. Follow path and first guide curve and follow first and second guide curves. They're about guide curves. What are guide curves we'll see next. Twist along path and twist along path with normal constant. What twist along path does is apply a twist to your feature. You can define it by degrees, radians, or turns. If I define it at degrees and set it as 180 degree, you can see my feature is now turned 180 degree related to the start point and the end point. That turned 180 degrees. And if I select twist along path with normal constant, what it does is, see, the start and the end, they are both parallel to each other. That's what the keep normal constant option does. You can also define it by turns. Like if I want to add 10 turns, see what happened. There are 10 turns in this feature. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, 10. Okay, now select follow path. If I select follow path, there is another two options, guide curves and start or end tangency. But the tangency option is, see, path tangent. You have to select the start tangency and the end tangency. That means the starting of the feature and the end of the feature, they will be both tangent to your existing geometry. What the guide curve does. Sweep with guide curves is one of the most important options in the advanced modeling tool. In this feature, the section of the sweep profile varies according to the guide curves along the sweep path. You can add one guide curve and a path, or you can add two guide curves, like in the option right here, follow path and first guide curve, follow first and second guide curve. You can add up to two guide curves to guide the profile along the path. And about the thin features, as we learned before, the thin feature does is to make a cavity inside your feature. If I select one direction, mid plane, and two direction, you know what these options do. One direction is you set a thickness in one direction. Mid plane is you set same thickness on both of the directions. It uses the sketch plane as the mid plane in two directions, that you will be able to set different thicknesses for both of the directions. Select it as one direction and you can add the thickness right here. Okay, if I select OK, see, my sweep feature has a cavity inside of it right here. You can see the cavity. So that's it for today, guys. In the next videos, we'll learn about the lofted based feature and boundary based feature. See you in the next video. Thank you.